Turbo Turnup Time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo Turnup Time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo Turnup Time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now.
Hello, YouTube and X. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miners YouTube channel and the Turbo Turn Up Time. So this is Turbo. I know Turbo is down, but Turbo is not out. So just continue to diamond hand and hold on, guys. Things are looking rough, but it's not just Turbo. It's the whole market's down, right? The whole market has been success. The whole market has been susceptible to different factors that are affecting the economy and affecting the crypto market, right? It's not just one factor or one thing. The entire market is down, right? Everything across the board is experiencing a little blip or is coming down for us to pick it up, right? So again, this is a good time to buy. Always buy on the green days. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. It appears to be something weird's happening with X again. Always something glitchy going on with X. We're going to keep it pushing. Let's see here. We can get the screen share going. Don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page and stay up to date with your crypto news and your crypto news network. Okay, there is X. Thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing, and subscribing and super chats. So again, don't give up on Turbo. I know it's been pretty rough. Things are not looking so great, but it ain't over till it's over. Holy cow, what was that? I'm kind of windy here, so just trying to check something real quick. Making my updates. Running a little behind today. Shout out to Peg Leg Wally. Here's is why I do not believe we are entering the bear market. Donald Trump has been buying tons of ETH. Why would he do that before he sends us into a bear market? It makes zero sense. It's a rough right now, but the market flip quick. Turbo does too. And this is the toad standing on a couple bucks. If you like it, I love it. You think Turbo is about to pump soon? Put a turbo in the chat. Let me know where you're at. On the Turbo side of life, we walk over bears. Okay, that's what that is. Shout out to Ramon, Pegleg Wally. Don't forget Friday, March 7th, we raid X. Make sure you're getting your X themes ready for blasting off. When the market turns around, Turbo is going to explode. Join us, make noise. Let's introduce ourselves to the crypto space. And I like that image. I should have used this for the thumbnail, actually. It's actually pretty cool. Good morning, Turbo fam. Let's make Turbo Toad the main character. And I like that with the Turbo Toad. I think that's Simba and Milo. I like that. If you like it, I love it. Let's go. During chaotic times, we see the light lending the way to the exit and hold strong. Friday, March 7th, we will show the world what the turbo community is made of. We are not leaving. Shout out to Artifacts, I guess. Um, Imagine a day without arguments, without bad news, a day where negativity rules the crypto world. Just silence, just a moment, breathe. Thank you, dear Trumps. Okay. Avoid short term noise and dips. Think about a prosperous life after taking profits during a euphoric run. This is the time to accumulate, not panic or sell. My conviction is that Turbo Toad will make many financial free in 6 months. If you like it, I love it. Hell oh all. What up, bullish barber? We're coming back. Don't fear. What up, Bernard? Turbo for Liberty, shooting to the stars soon. Not sure what contract that is. Address. Looks like an Ethereum address. It's weird. Uh, hey, Turbo fam, don't sweat the dip. The whole market's bleeding. Bitcoin, altcoins, everything's feeling the tariff sting. Not just our beloved Turbo. This isn't the end. It's a golden chance. Load up now at these rare low prices. Trust me, these deals won't stick around. We're a strong community with Trump's crypto boost on the horizon. Our future's bright. Stay calm, hold tight, grab this opportunity soon. You'll be hopping to the moon together. We're coming. Someone told me a long time ago there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. Shout out to Classic Gentlemen. If you like it, I love it. I love the calm before the storm. That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, just had a regular chat with a bunch of active Turbo community legends. So refreshing to hang out on a call with like-minded people in crypto just to have fun and laugh together. It's a bunch of people from different sides of the globe bringing being brought together by shared interest, just reaffirming to me the true value of meme coins, which lies with community and connection. After tonight, I can honestly say I will never be more bullish on the Turbo Toad community. More Turbo content coming soon. And what is this meeting? Nobody told me about it. What's really going on? You guys having meetings and not inviting us? What's really good? That is crazy. But shout out to the Turbo community. Interesting. What is crypto? What's the words blurb? Um, oh yeah, this is nice. I saw this earlier. Shout out to Gino. This is pretty cool. You know it. We are Turbo Worldwide taking over magic schools in cities near you. Join the family. And I do like the MC to use that on my thumbnail. This is Peg Leg Wally. The strength comes from the fact Turbo is a special group. We are all here organically. We have a level of conviction that the rest of the crypto market lacks. We're fighters. We believe. Just checking something there. In chaos, the wise find opportunity. Shout out to Turbo 30X, Turbo family. Buy the dip and don't panic. Definitely don't panic and buy the dip. It is coming down for us to pick it up. Had to get a little sip of coffee. We are special. We are true community together. Turbo will come back together. Shout out to the Turbo Toad Warriors, the Turbo Toad Army. Turbo, turn up. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Yeah, so I have these pre-programmed things on my box, and everything is gone but that Turbo one, which is kind of cool and kind of weird at the same time. I set my keyboard on the box, so it has appeared to have raced some of them, but it appears the Turbo one is still holding strong. What up, Alfred? How's it going, man? Welcome back. This is Turbo's keeping traders on their toes. Believe that. Um, Fast gains and sharp dips. Volatility is the name of the game. Definitely. Volatility, right? It has to be some up and downs, or people will not take advantage of it, right? So let's look. Currently, Turbo is ranked 23. It's came down some. We are back under cats in a dog world. Popcat, we even dropped under Peanut. It is down 24%. I don't know what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, toads and tadpoles. What is really good? Even the holder down is down 0.13% to 52,957. I thought we'd be at 53,000 today, but there is some pullback. Currently, Turbo is up 7%, 174.9 million market cap, which is weird because this says 173, down to 002. Don't know if I should sell and buy down or wait to see if it goes down any further. What do you guys think? Swing trade. I would not recommend swing trading because it usually doesn't work, right? So just keep what you have and continue to diamond hand. So Turbo's down 19.3, Fartcoin is down 28, Dog with a Hat is down 19, Prime is down 15, Swarms is down 10, Pudgy Penguin's down 13, Toshi is down 15, Mudang's down 15, Bitcoin's down 5.6, Miggles is down 13, Virtuals is down 17, AI 16, Z is down 17, Bonk's down 13, Mog is down 22, Solana's down 9, SPS is down 24, the GigaChat's down 13, Near's down 15, XCN is down 14, Litecoin is down 11, Render's down 15, Tao's down 11, Kaspa's down 11.4, Brett is down 11.8, Quant is down 5.7, Bonk is down 13, Halo's down 14, Kent is down 10. It's 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. We are at the 002. 24-hour trading volume is up 25.5. That's what I was going to do. So on the actual Twitter page, which is weird, Looking for the Turbo Toe page. Turbo Toe page is under 100,000. We were at 110 yesterday. Now we're at 109.7. I wonder what's going on. Why are we losing people on the Turbo main page? Seems like you guys should start posting more to the page, guys. What's going on? I'm just going to DCA until it moves up. Not gonna lie, this sucks right now, but I'm holding strong and hoping for the best. Appreciate that turbocharge. You are right. Right. Don't panic and wig out. Just continue to hold. Turbo will bounce back, right? It's the market down, not the coins, right? Although Turbo is down, with the market, but it is the market as a whole. Nothing changed with Turbo, nothing changed in the project. What up, Pig Wig Wally? Just coming on to mention the Friday announcements. See, is it on here? It's weird. Why are all the toads squatting down? It's kind of strange, but hey, whatever. So shout out to Peg Leg Wally. Trying to see if the announcement. Yeah, this is the raid for Friday. Probably not gonna do a video tomorrow. Things are getting pretty busy, but maybe Thursday and definitely something for Friday. Maybe we should set an AMA up for Friday. I don't know yet. Let me know in the comments. And let's see what Trading Sniper has to say. Be right back.
You guessed it, ladies and gentlemen, Turbo Meme. We are almost at 810,000 followers, which is what we like to see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we like to see. There is no new news regarding Turbo. The newest news is community based that we will be having. Every Turbo community member will be spamming posts on their big, crypto YouTubers, big pages, anything to do with the summit that's happening on the 7th. So make sure you participate in that just in case you did miss the last video. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, things are, back down. There is a few reasons for it, which we will discuss in just a second. But before we do, right, we can see volume is still very, very good on Turbo. Market cap just sub 200 million. And if we go to the holders, ladies and gentlemen, we could actually see that, we are near all-time highs. We just dropped by a couple compared to Monday. But I mean, like, it's normal. Every time there's a big red day, we might lose a little bit. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Ethereum, right? Ethereum. Actually, this might be us. But speaking about Ethereum, it's been absolutely trash, generally speaking. If we were on a chain like Solana or whatever it was, or a different type of chain, generally speaking, we would be suffering a little less. And that is the reality, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That is the reality, is that we would be suffering less. But since Ethereum has been kind of dookie, uh, you know, been getting destroyed a little bit more than some of the other coins, we are also suffering more. Obviously, usually, generally speaking, 99% of the time when Bitcoin drops, Turbo's going to drop, Ethereum's going to drop. But the thing is, Ethereum's been suffering a little bit more. If we go to something like the last day, we can see that Ethereum pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, dropped from 2,500 more or less, all the way down to, let's see, 16%. It lost 16% of its value. 16%. If we go to something like Turbo in the last day, okay, we'll look at Turbo in the last day. It dropped a little bit more, but let's see how it was the other day. We lost 19%. So we lost 3% more being a meme coin. You understand? Meme coins are supposed to get way more bled out. That's just the name of the game. It's a double-edged sword, ladies and gentlemen, right? Meme coins are a double-edged sword. Okay? That is just the reality. And look, we almost did the same as Ethereum. Ethereum has been terrible for us, but there will be redemption. We do have a double liquidity point for Ethereum. So at the minimum, we should get some kind of recovery, worst case scenario, to sweep these double tops sooner than later. Those are traps. Those happen for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Do not get tricked. Something I want to talk about that you guys have to listen to is listen, right? I'm going to use Ethereum as an example, but this applies for just generally speaking. Okay. So we can see, ladies and gentlemen, that we are currently down, right? And we may go a little bit lower. Let's just say whatever, doesn't matter. Ethereum's going to do its thing. And let's say Ethereum tops out at 12,000 and then bear season happens, whatever, right? You have to realize that a lot of people are always like, oh, yeah, like, these bottoms down here are amazing and selling near the tops are amazing. Buying somewhere down here and then selling somewhere up here, buying somewhere down here, selling somewhere up there. That's great, right? That's great if you just literally look at from A to point Z. But we are humans. So we also look at point B, point C, point D. We look at the micro moves, ladies and gentlemen. When we look at something like Bitcoin, which I'll explain why it also drops, which is why it's also important for Turbo, right? Turbo holders to listen to this, right? We're at 84,000. Okay, we are at $84,000, ladies and gentlemen, right? $84,000. Sunday night, we were still at 94 and a half, upwards of 95. Monday morning, we were still at 92 and a half, and by now we are at 84. So a day ago, right, a day to 2 days ago, everyone was cheering, everyone was happy. Now everyone's sad and depressed, and again, anxious about the markets. And guess what? Like 5 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, everyone was also depressed about the markets. And you can just see, right? My point is, emotions are up and down. But when we look at the big picture, at the end of the day, it just matters that you bought fairly cheap and then try to sell near the top. That's all that matters. And all this in between, all these emotions people are experiencing right now, ladies and gentlemen, including yourselves, is all going to be irrelevant in the end. It really will be, right? Your mentality should be, okay, well, if I was wrong about altcoin season, if I was wrong about crypto and everything, and for some reason, regardless of all the great news, regardless of everything, I lose a lot of money or this goes to zero, then you already know that's one of the possibilities. The other possibility is, a fantastic altcoin season where you cash out. We haven't even had a real altcoin season yet. We've had some coins pump mainly like last year in March and April, and that was like the peak for most coins. Come on, people, man, you gotta zoom out. You gotta zoom out. You gotta look at the bigger picture. I do these updates because I know you guys enjoy them, but these micro moves in the end of the day are really irrelevant. Now, I will talk about Turbo in just a second, but the reason why we dropped in price, ladies and gentlemen, is because there's been two gaps. Look at this. There's two gaps, which I personally did not even know about until just today, that there are two CME gaps that have to get filled. They don't have to necessarily. They can be close enough and then just ignored for the future, right? But I knew this 85K gap would get filled, which is why we tanked and priced almost instantly. We can see over here, there are no gaps. Pretty much there are no gaps. We can see there's a little gap over here, gets filled up, this little dot. See it, zoom in just for people to see, look, right? A little gap gets filled in. But generally speaking, there's nothing. I mean, some people might say this counts, but this doesn't really count. Some people might say this counts. And look, I've seen the SPX 500 literally have a gap at like just a couple $100 and it just got ignored for the rest of its life. So certain gaps will get ignored, but a very, very big one like that, 85K, was not going to get ignored. And historically, every time we've covered a gap, right? Gap here, there was a gap. Boom, price went crazy. Look, there's also technically another gap. So maybe Bitcoin will go down to 20K, years down the road when things actually officially die, when the whole world dies. But every time there's been a gap fill, everything has been reset and everything has been booming. So I'm not too worried, right? Regardless of 85 or 78K gap getting filled, I still expect very nice green in the near future. And that is going to be the same thing for Turbo, ladies and gentlemen, right? I will say it is becoming a little bit more worrisome because our structure, we are slowly almost slipping out of it. And the last thing we really want is to genuinely slip out, start selling, and potentially lose lots of momentum. Sure, we can fake out and come back right above, but it's still something we would all, want to avoid. That is it, pretty much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy. Do not stress out over the micro moves. Listen, Turbo is a meme coin at the end of the day. It is going to suffer a little bit more. It does have actually much more better value than most coins, right? Most meme coins. But you got to remember, it is a risky asset. So I'm still very optimistic, right? This is where you call me crazy, but this is where pretty much when most people are fearing, this is when I'm buying. In the Discord, I just mentioned the other day that I did buy a bunch of coins. So yeah, I'm buying up personally. I'm feeling good. I'm doubling down on my positions, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.
So as he mentions, right, it's time to double down, right? Don't panic, don't wig out, just continue to hold. Let's see what Freeman has to say about these three coins, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll make it kind of short today, but let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Loading up on if I was looking to unload some cash. Guys, it's been a bloodbath lately in the market. We had a dump, a weekend pump, and we started the week going down. But one thing I'm extremely bullish on is Ethereum long term. And I know it's been being beat up so far this.
So Peg Leg Wally, I'm going to set up an AMA for Friday. Let me know what time you guys want to do it. You're right. With the crypto summit, that is pretty good timing. Let me know when you want to do it. You want to do it around 11:30ish? Let me double check the schedule and I'll start working on it. We need some artwork. Someone created some kind of picture, image, or something, and let me know. I'm gonna set it up now and get back to you.
Cycle, but in this video I want to show you some data that makes me believe Ethereum is at its all-time low, at least for the foreseeable future. And I want to get into 3 of my top Ethereum based coins, guys. This is either ETH mainnet or an Ethereum layer 2, guys. It's gonna be a great video. We're gonna get into everything, the best memes to buy and more. I love you all. This is never financial advice. So we can all agree that Ethereum has underperformed this cycle. If we go back and look here, we're at 4,700 at the peak of last cycle. And we didn't even make it close to that. We triple topped at about $4,000 and we're now sitting at $2,000. But why do I think we are at a low? I think this is a make or break point for Ethereum. And I do not think Ethereum is going to break whenever we look at everything going on with the entire world going to be going on chain. And you can see back here in 2020, we had a touch point, and then a whole line of touch points. Then here in 2022, we touched here in late 2022, we touched almost here in 23, and then here we are now. So what would this look like if we had a little bit more downside, one more shakeout? That would get us touching right around the $2,000 price level. But I do think this could be a generational bottom and the start of a real true altcoin season. So what are the projects that are down right now, but that the teams keep building? That is what I like to look for, guys. And before we get into the first project, we've been growing a lot over here, guys. I'm so thankful for everyone in the Freeman and Finance family, but I see only about 30% of you are subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, please go hit that button, hit the like button, and let's get into the first coin on today's list, guys. It's no other than Turbo, the Toad. Look at all this. They have their own chain, and look at these exchange listings: Binance, Coinbase, everything, and it's sitting at a $200 million market cap, guys. This is one that I'm extremely bullish on. They have everything for the success of a good meme coin. When we look, they're at a very pivotal level right now, guys. You can see this is a line just like Ethereum that had touched multiple times before. If it does break that, then we're definitely heading to this level right here of around $100 million. But Turbo is one of them. That if Turbo doesn't make it, the one that started the AI meme meta, guys, then meme coins might just not make it. And I do not think that's the case, because community coins are a utility. I believe friendships and relationships online through meme communities are a form of utility. But going to the next one is a newer Ethereum token. It also uses artificial intelligence, but branches with the hottest narrative this cycle, Matt Fury. You've seen Hoppy, you've seen Pepe, and you've seen Brett. And this one is today's sponsor, guys, Jerry AI. This is one that I've covered a lot, and I really like it. I like everything that the team is doing. They have audit by solid proof. The contracts are announced. Liquidity is locked forever. And they did all of this at request of the community. And they say it right here, community feedback implemented. And they're following their roadmap to a T. They almost got through phase 2, and we will go look at the chart right now. Phase 2 was at 5 million, and they didn't want to mark it off till they, sustained past 5 million. That makes sense. In the last video, we were watching for a potential cup and handle here that formed like this, but it just couldn't make it, guys. We have seen the entire market, what it's been doing. Bitcoin 110, it went down to like $78,000, and Jerry was holding on so good, but the sell-off did happen. You could see a well exited right here. So now sitting at $2.6 million a market cap, but they are spreading out the liquidity. When you take a look at it, there's 1,815 holders as of today, with 138,000 in lock liquidity, and they're getting a lot of listings, and they're over here on CoinMarketCap with very good community sentiment, guys. A 90% up rating, guys. Go check them out on CoinMarketCap right here. Vote if you like them. And as you can see, they're starting to update all this, but look, they've got so many exchanges for a coin that is just very, very young, guys, but they are building. Go check out some other videos after this that will detail exactly what Jerry is and kind of what they are trying to accomplish. But the next coin that I want to get into is a layer 2 on Ethereum. It is on base chain. It is one that got a lot of hype recently, ran up to an $80 million market cap, but has since retraced, guys. And it's no other than a man's best friend, Arrow Bud, guys. I've interviewed Grant before on the channel. He's the lead developer. You can see it, lock liquidity, contract renounced, no tax, and a supply of 1 billion tokens. They're very charitable, and all of it's public, just like how Jerry's, all their wallets are public. This is a charity wallet right here, ending in 84, and the contract address for this is 75A0D. They've got a handful of good exchanges too. Mexi, L-Bank, Bitmark. They're on Alien Base. 33% of their liquidity is on Alien Base, and the rest is on a Uniswap pool. And they do a lot of charitable things. We recently just did a space with them, guys. I was very excited to hear everything that they have going on. But you can see what I personally was looking at. And guys, I've told y'all before, I'm not the best technical analysis guy, but I like to dabble my feet in it. And it's never steered me wrong, at least not yet. I've interpreted things wrong, but when I look at this, this is at the 886 fib level right now, and it came off of it, and we got that bounce over the weekend, and now we're coming back to test that 886 fib level. So we'll have to see what this does. They have a lot of holders. That a lot of that was airdrops, I believe, early on in their life. But when we're taking a look at this, $8.7 million market cap with liquidity on this pool of around 477,000. Like I said, 33% of their total liquidity is over on Alien Base. So the markets have been rough, but these are the teams that I think are building and will do the best whenever or if Ethereum does do what I think it's going to do, and it absolutely rebounds off this multi-year trend line, guys. We've got Turbo that started the AI meta. We've got Jerry coming up on the hot Matt Fury narrative this cycle, and man's best friend, Arrow. But now, as always, guys, memes and crypto are extremely risky. As we can see, Bitcoin went from 110 down to 80. But if memes aren't dead, and I do not think they are, these are the projects that I am extremely bullish on, guys. I want to thank Jerry for being a sponsor of Freeman Finance and Crypto. Watch this video up above, and if you're not a part of the Freeman and Finance family, what are we doing, guys? Subscribe. I love you all. This is the top 3 coins I would be
So shout out to Freeman Finance. And I think I set it up, Peg Leg Wally. Trying to see. We're looking for. Trying to see if it came up or not. But I'll see if I can get some artwork for that as well. Just checking. Da, 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 da. I saw another video to play real quick before we shut it down. Let me see if we can pop this row video real quick.
I feel like if there's one meme coin you need to be bullish on, that is none other than Turbo. Turbo is without a doubt this channel's favorite meme coin. So if you guys are Turbo holders and you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, I don't know what you're doing. Guys, I don't know anyone else who covers Turbo as frequently as I do. I haven't missed a single Turbo day since March 2020 or April 2024. We've been covering Turbo for basically almost 11 months now. Super excited to bring you guys.
Shout out to Ro because he's making turbo videos every single day. Up, down, sideways. This guy's in. He's putting work in. So shout out to Ro and the Turbo Toe community.
This video. If you guys are new to the channel and you haven't yet, my name is Ro. We cover the latest and the greatest crypto content right here on this channel. I try to help you guys find the next 10, 20, 50, or even 100x play in this bull cycle. Turbo was one that we called super early. And as of right now, a lot of people are still up a 3, 4, 5x if you were to get in super early. I know when I first got into Turbo, I was at, I think 304 around that price point. So I'm up like 9x right now, guys. Still a long way to go. Let's hop into today's video. Now, the price of Turbo at the time of this recording, we're sitting at a 4.54% in the last 24 hours. We did have a rally, guys, because of obviously the Trump news, which we're going to touch on as well, because it is still fairly new. In the last 7 days, actually up 1.21%. Wow, did not think I would see us up on the weekly chart. Very good to see. Now, why are we pumping? Well, obviously, because Trump announces a crypto strategic reserve. Now, here is everything that you guys need to know. So there's going to be a couple that are listed on this crypto reserve. Now, how do they get this? Well, they're going to be using a bunch of the cryptos that have been seized by a lot of people by the US government. So yeah, everything that was used for maybe fraudulent reasons, they're going to be using this in the crypto reserve, which is actually very interesting. I didn't even realize that they did that, right? So they arrest someone, they arrest people or organizations, and they seize their crypto assets. And now they just have a bunch of crypto. That's such a W. Crypto is like, take somebody else's. I'm just joking. But like, hey guys, listen, there's going to be 5 assets that are in this crypto strategic reserve amongst some others that were obviously not disclosed yet. You got Bitcoin, you got Ethereum, you got Solana, XRP, and ADA. Now, Ethereum, obviously one of the big shots. We know that because of this, Ethereum did pump over 10%. And I'm very excited because a lot more money is now going to flow into Ethereum, which will finally, hopefully, guys, send us over all-time highs yet again, because we haven't been able to touch back that 4,300, 4,800 price point. Kind of been teeter-tottering around 2,000 for 3,000 for a while now. The highest we were able to get to is just scratching 4K. And I'm telling you, when the money starts to flow in from Bitcoin to ETH, you're going to see Ethereum meme coins start to pump and pump hard. And what is an Ethereum meme coin? Well, none other than Turbo Token, which has been holding this demand area really well. I mean, like, the easiest way to trade Turbo, if you guys are swing traders, is buying whenever it comes to this demand area.
What is Art? What's going on, Art? Turbo. Let's go. Turbo turn up time.
This demand area is insanely strong. You can see when it touched here in Friday, July, boom, bounced to the upside. Boom, came back in July 12th. Boom, bounced to the upside. When it came back in August 2nd or August 5th here, boom, bounced to the upside. When it came back in September, insane rally towards the upside. Now, as we came here, guys, we just weren't able to kind of break that resistance that lies just above this demand area. We've been struggling. I mean, the price has been acting literally just within this zone here for so long. It's kind of comical how well it respects this area, and that's something that I am very bullish on, and I absolutely love that. I do believe, guys, that this is going to perform super well come this bull run as money flows down from Bitcoin into Ethereum, into altcoins, into meme coins, because that's how the markets work. It's a cascade effect. You are going to see plays like Turbo rip it because it's solidified. It's a big play. It's listed on over 120 exchanges. It's solidified. It stood the test of time, guys. It's been over a year now. The dev himself is doxed. Hundreds of thousands, not hundreds of thousands, thousands upon thousands of holders worldwide, and an insanely bullish community, which is just a few reasons as to why I'm bullish and I'm confident in Turbo. Now, obviously, guys, with Trump trying to make America the hub of crypto, it's obviously going to mean that there's going to be a lot of money flowing into things like Ethereum, because obviously ETH is built in America, if I'm not mistaken, right? Where is Vitalik from? Vitalik Buterin. This guy's in America, right? Oh, he's from Russia, but where is Ethereum founded? Let's see. Where is ETH Ethereum based? Never mind. Ethereum's based in Switzerland. But hey, regardless, guys, I still do believe that Turbo is going to perform well. It's in the crypto strategic reserve. Ethereum is obviously, in my opinion, I think it's going to $5,000-$6,000 in this bull cycle. Let me know what your guys' ETH price predictions are. Fun fact, one of my biggest holdings is actually Ethereum. I have a sizable amount of ETH, which we also do call in our Discord group. I always tell people when ETH goes to a certain level, hey guys, I'm buying Ethereum. And if you want access to those buy and sell alerts, make sure you guys check out the Memecoin Mastery. Links to everything will be down in the description. If you want to know what meme coins I'm buying and selling, not just meme coins, guys, even these big plays. When Ethereum crashed like 2,200, I told everybody, yo, I am scooping up some ETH because I cannot miss out on these prices. And I hope they listen because, hey, they would be up a pretty decent amount. Obviously, guys, when it comes to bags like that, you obviously want to go in with a sizable amount. And I don't think there's anything wrong with going in with sizable amounts when it comes to Bitcoin and ETH. Now, obviously, go drop Turbo follow over on X if you believe in them, if you want to see updates from them, or if you're just bullish on the token itself, you obviously want to be following them. Cheeky little follow back from the community as well, because hey, I love these guys. The wave 4 correction may be complete, but the reaction so far is weak, making it unreliable. Resistance for wave 4 lies between 0.236 and 2068. One more low seems likely at this point. Honestly, guys, I do not want to see another low happen at this point. I don't see another demand area. Honestly, this is the last demand area that I see, and I'm expecting that we hold this super, super well. Turbo is primed for a pump. Robinhood app, Ethereum to 4K analyzed. So basically, they're saying the May pump that happened, Ethereum jumped by 34%, which led Turbo to jump by 873%. February 2025, 86% away. ETH at 2,200 is 86% away from 4K. And if they were to do the reverse math, they're looking at a 2,200% gain for Turbo. Now, hey, if that were to happen, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Do I think it's likely to happen? Well, a 4K Ethereum is programmed in for the cycle 100%, but do I think Turbo is going to pump that high just because of that? 0.067 pennies, guys, 6-7 pennies, obviously very doable for Turbo. I've always been very transparent about my price predictions for this token. I'm not hiding it. I have videos on it. If you don't want to watch the videos, you want to skip everything, hey, just make sure you guys join the Memecoin Mastery. I'll tell you guys. Most mentioned ticker in the last hour is Turbo. The Turbo USDT chart shows a recent surge followed by a pullback with price currently around 203 549. The moving averages indicate a potential bullish trend, but the RSI suggests overbought conditions, indicating possible consolidation. The MACD shows bullish momentum, though it appears to be weakening. Now, listen, I'm tired of it weakening. Could we just start our ascent to the upside? I'm just kidding, guys. With everything, good things take time. So let's give it some time. Again, this might be stagnant, but I am confident that March is going to be bullish for crypto. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. And obviously, guys, this video is pre-recorded a day before because right now your boy is in Cancun, Mexico. I'm trying to film some videos for you guys as well. So hopefully that does turn out great. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for the support, love, and I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. God bless you guys. Take care, guys.
This video actually stopped right on time. Shout out to Ro and that perfect timing right at 12:30. But thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget about the raid on Friday. I'm gonna try to see what happened to my AMA space that I set up. I got to figure out what happened to it, and I'll give you that information. You can go ahead and sign up for Twitter once I figure out how to set that up. But it's your main man BTM signing out. I don't want to keep you too long. I know the market's down, so there's not a lot of people watching. But thanks for joining. Try not to wig out. Go for a walk. Take a break. Don't look at your crypto going down all day today. But as always, let's get back to the money, guys, and stay dangerous. Miner out.